Alright, I decided to start recording this mid-play session while I was just chilling by myself because I found out that when it comes to video games like Cyberpunk and Splatoon, I get addicted not to the main game itself, but to their mini-games. So right now, I ordered, like this $5,000, rent apartment in the game or whatever, and I was like, cool, new space or whatever that I can kind of, chill at or whatever. I was wondering, does it unlock more, I was basically just wondering, what does it unlock? Does it unlock another spot for me to fast travel to or something like that? But no, instead, what this actually unlocked for me was what you can see is right here, Roach Race. Now, Roach Race is an interesting thing where you're playing as the horse from Witcher, and obviously, the Witcher guy is kind of, chasing after the horse and everything, and you have to double jump, get all these objectives, miss everything else going on, and try, just staying alive, getting the high score, getting the highest score possible in order to gain some free rewards. Now, the high score system is, well, there goes, I thought it was going to be a #1 run, but the high score system is based on the other characters in the game. I had gotten myself into, the top 10th place or whatever, and then I had gotten a text in game once I exited it telling me, hey, if you play this, you get top 5, you get a free reward, you get a bonus prize, and I really want to know what my prize is. I just hope that once we back out of here, I don't have to go all the way to #1 because I was so focused in, I was like, I'm going to record this, hit #1 and everything, and then we ended up failing. So let's see what we got in our messages. Okay. Oh, you almost broke into the top 3. We hope you're still hungry for more. Then these eddies we're sending your way will only whet your appetite. Keep trying. Oh, I got more money or whatever. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I get a little bit of cash, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna switch to a different outfit here. I know it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna switch to this one, though. Go red themed mode or whatever. Now, let's try going for the high score of, 3,000 or something. I'm hoping, I'm praying, It's kind of like RNG, but at the same time, I gotta admit, the minigame's pretty fun, and I feel that me rambling on while playing is going to help out a little bit, right? I've, first try, I got maybe, 100 points. Second try, I got maybe, 400 points. And then that was the third try right there that you just watched, where I had over 2,000 points. So I think it's super possible. We just got to make sure that, RNG's in our favor, and we end up getting a high score. So I'm just going to ramble on about random nonsense. But yeah, this is something I've really just noticed about myself in games, is that whenever a game does a gameception, right? Whenever there's a game inside of a game, I love playing the mini game inside of the mini game, because it's I didn't sign up for the mini game, right? I didn't sign up to play this, but it's there. It's an opportunity that they've decided to build into the game as an extra experience that, let's face it, not everyone's going to actually try experiencing to the fullest, and I want to be that one weirdo out there who goes through and tries collecting everything that is possible to get from the minigame. And since the minigame actually has, eddies on the line where you can get some free boost or whatever and some currency, I want to get #1 on the leaderboard, right? I don't care if no one else can see it. I want to get #1. I want to try getting an achievement on my profile if there is an achievement, and I want to enjoy this to the fullest. I also think it's a pretty fun little minigame, to be honest here. It's got a it's got a unique concept to it, and it's something that I honestly wasn't expecting, right? Because I was never told this existed. But when I looked it up online, because, I heard there were prices, I just typed into YouTube, the Roach Race Cyberpunk or whatever, I found out that apparently this was added in the most recent update, which came out a month ago or something. Ah, dang it. Okay, you know what? Now we're struggling. Now we're starting to fail. We're starting to flop down here. Maybe recording wasn't the best thing to do, but you know what? I don't care. I will become the #1 Roach racer out there. I will fight until the day I die to be the best Roacher, the best racer, and everything in between that there is for this game. Just watch and learn, boys. I'm also learning more as I play through this to use that little glitchy effect that you saw. The glitch effect basically teleports you all the way back down to the bottom and gives you a few seconds of invulnerability where nothing can damage you. The only issue is you have to have already double jumped in order to do the glitch effect, so you have to have already been high up in the air, which, gets harder to do in the further stages, just because further on, the actual game devs make it so stuff starts going down to, the base height down below you, and there's going to be stuff where if you try jumping, well, you're just cornered and, you're trapped. There's no way out of it. It's basically if you didn't jump beforehand, you're screwed, and you have to restart the game entirely. Right there, though, was a great example, because if we had just fallen normally, we could... Wait, can I... Oh, wait, I can just... Wait a minute. Wait, is that broken? I thought the charge bar at the bottom, right, was how long until you can do this again? Oh, it's the invulnerability. Oh, wait, so I can do this whenever I want. It's just the invulnerability is on a cooldown. Oh, that changes my mindset on that a lot. Okay, so maybe we should stay in the air a little bit more because of the fact that now that we can use that literally whenever we want to, and it just teleports us down to the bottom, that is super good. Now, you know, it's obviously better when I have the invulnerability available to me, but even without the invulnerability, I think we're goated. You know, I think we're in a very, very good spot. So let's go ahead and use it there. I wish if you used it, since the little like gates and stuff kind of like glow because, you know, there's something that if you hit, you lose, you end up like getting sent back to the start for. I wish that those, if you had the invulnerability active, you could glitch through them and it would give you bonus like special points or whatever. That was a super close call right there, and we're almost at 1,000 points again, so that's really nice. I also like how this game's kind of like a one-handed mini game, so you know I can just kind of like scratch my nose or whatever because you know I was itching. I was itching sitting here playing so long, and my nose was itchy, so I was like, you know what? Gotta scratch it. So being able to play this literally with one button on my keyboard is very nice. It makes it enjoyable. But now we're getting to the stage where you can truly see what I meant by, you know, the whole entire characters being all the way down here and really causing like a trap for me. Now on the stage, the little like birds, you know, these crows or whatever you want to call them, they're not that big of an issue, right? They're just chilling, you know, they're going up and down, but they never go down far enough to actually hurt me. But once you get to the next level past this, which was the one I think I was just playing right before I started recording this, or you know, is the one I recorded at the very end of that last match. Once you get over there, the crows actually do manage to get down this low, so it's like as you continue onwards, tons of stuff starts changing with it, and it really makes it so that you have to focus in. You have to zone in and keep track of everything going on, because sometimes you might just get screwed over by a crow or something deciding to zigzag its way downwards diagonally instead of, you know, just going the normal up and down path. Same with those normal guys that go left and right, they do eventually go diagonal. And wait a minute, I don't remember this being the stage I played. Was this the stage I played on? I thought it was like a very like dark, eerie one or something. Maybe it's based on my points. I don't know. But, you know what, I'm going to use the glitch effect to actually grab these boosts, because now that I think about it, the boosts are really helping us out with points. So we should really be taking advantage of, like, the invulnerability and stuff we get in order to grab the carrots to boost us further onwards. I think that that's more of a play than just, you know, using, like, just skipping the carrots or whatever. Using the invulnerability to our advantage in order to get us a lot more points a lot faster, I think is going to be the play here in order to get number one. Now, if I remember correctly, we got to get, like, 3.4k points or something. I want to go to 4k to feel safe, you know. 3.6k-ish I might feel safe as well, but I really want to hit that 4k mark, and if we get a really good run, maybe even a 5k would be nice just to end it off with. Now, I don't know if, you know, after I reach the max or whatever, they're going to hit me up in game and be like, hey, well, guess what? You unlocked leaderboard plus. Go ahead and complete that for even more rewards or something like it. You know, I'm just hoping that right now, oh, here's the area I thought we were at earlier. But I'm hoping right now that they're just going to hit me with some good old eddies, you know, maybe hit me with like 100k. I know that's a lot more than I have had at one time in the game, but maybe they'll hit me with it, and maybe I'll be able to be rich boy FireMonkey in Cyberpunk. But, oh, well, I screwed it up there. That is entirely my fault. Okay, 1.8k points. We're at 2.3k, so that's our goal right now, is to aim for 2.3k. And we'll be able to actually feel safe there. So I'm actually going to pause the recording, try zoning in to that 2.3k spot, and then returning. Alright, so I know I said I was going to pause until I got all the way back up to 2.3k, but I think I've really found the strat for this. I thought apples were the big booster, right? You know, 20 whole entire points are getting an apple, but from that first stage, I've had the most points I've ever had in one of these runs going out of the first stage just by focusing entirely on the carrots and not exactly the apples, right? So if I saw an opportunity like right there where I could either grab the apple or the carrot, I don't care if I was able to grab both of them. I focused mainly on the carrot, and it worked for us. It really boosted me up to the point where, well, okay, that happened. So you know what? Maybe I don't know the strats, but at the same time, I'm learning. I really think carrot is the way to go. So watch this, okay? I want to prove a point here. Now that happened, I want to prove a point here. So apple gives you 20, of course. So now we're at 120 right now, 130-ish. The carrots, you know, give you a speed boost, but they also give you a ton of points through the speed boost. So here we are, we're at 200. 200 points now. We're going to try getting the apples, of course, as well, because combining the two help, but like right there, you know, I went straight for the carrot instead of the apple, and I think that going for the carrot's going to help me out more than if I was to go entirely just for the apple. Because as you see, we're now at 350 points here. Now, of course, we're getting apples and stuff along the way, but that's because we are, you know, sacrificing certain apple drops for the carrot drops, because the speed boost doesn't actually skip us to the next level. The speed boost, it seems to be different from the level speed, because I think when it comes to the level itself, it actually is based on a timer and not so much your point score. So it's based on how long you spent on that stage and not so much how many points you got. Because look, 574 there, when I've gone through this stage normally without focusing specifically on grabbing every carrot I find possible to grab, I was getting only like 300 points, right? I wasn't even beating you know, Silverhand's score during this. I wasn't getting into the top 10 at all, but that right there, from one stage alone, is top 10 material, so I'm saying carrots are the play here. Now, obviously, you know, you see an apple. If you can get the apple, go ahead, try grabbing the apple as well, but you focused more on, of course, the carrots, because even though you don't visually see a +1 to your score or anything, the carrots are the key to victory, okay? The carrots are what you're going to need if you really want to win, right? If you really want to get them high scores, them goody goodies, you gotta go for those carrots. You gotta use a glitch and vulnerability in order to grab all of them, because carrots are the key. And it also makes me wonder, do horses actually eat carrots? I don't know anything about a horse. Like, do horses nom 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 on carrots all the time or something? Or is it just, you know, how they specifically treat them in this game? Now, I'm pretty sure, you know, they wouldn't feed a horse in Cyberpunk, or I guess Witcher, because that's what this minigame is based off of, poisonous food or anything like that. So I assume that, you know, what I'm feeding the horse here, the apples and carrots, are stuff that, you know, the horse would actually eat. But you know what? I've played Minecraft, and in Minecraft, you know, they do feed horses apples, and I think carrots as well, so I'm gonna assume it's okay. Anyways, that was a very close call. Jesus Christ. That was like a pixel perfect, like, that was, you know what? That was just a pixel perfect hit there. Like, I almost could have just lost the entire run on that stage. But luckily, you know, it seems that we were able to grab the carrot and the apple and still stay alive. Sucks we couldn't get the apple there, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We're still alive, though, at 1.3k points, 1.4k. Look at that. Yeah, the carrots are clutch. I'm saying it right now. Carrots over apples. I'm hashtag team carrot any day. Apples can go in the bin. No one needs an apple with where we're going, right? With the horsey horse, all we need is our good old carrots, and we are set. Now, of course, you know, if you want to throw an apple my way, I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna be like, ooh, an apple. Okay, I guess I'll take a bonus 20, but you throw a carrot my way, and I'm like, oh yeah, give me that carrot, boy. You know? It's just how the cookie crumbles. And I would pause or anything here, but I've somehow managed to talk about carrots for long enough that I might be going mentally insane. So I'm going to keep this recording just in case one day I have to, like, actually purchase a therapist and explain where all the pain started and tell them it was the funny horsey game in Cyberpunk 2077. And they'll be like, what horse game? And it's like, oh, you probably don't know about it because it was added after everyone stopped hating on the game and stopped talking about the game. But maybe you do know about it because you've watched the Cyberpunk Edgerunners anime, right? What's an anime, FireMonkey? Anime doesn't exist. You're not even a YouTuber. What do you mean? What is this? Wake up! Come back to us! Come back and watch SpongeBob on the television. They're airing the 573rd season right now. Come on, it's in 82k resolution. Anyways, 2.1k points. That's pretty nice right now. That's pretty nice for us. I'm hoping that, okay, yeah, I had to like itch my finger or whatever. You know, my finger's getting sweaty from staying on the button too long. There we go. Got ourselves a little bit of a boost. I got to be careful here because I'm seeing a lot more crows go further downwards. And that's really, you know, scaring me here. Now, if I do the little, like, glitch effect, right? Is that ruining our speed boost? Because, like, the speed boost ended right when I did the glitch. The speed boost was just like, but nope, I'm out of here. Maybe we just had terrible timing. Oh my god, that was way too close. Whew, these are getting way too close for comfort. We are getting into, like, the 2.5k range, though. So I think at the very least we've beat our own high score, but we need to get 1k more points. We must get 1K more. I'm gonna get the apple. There's nothing around the apple, no danger, so I'm grabbing it. Give me the carrot. Let's continue. What's past the stage? I wonder how far this goes for. Is there like a winner screen where it's like, you won? There's no more stages. Congratulations, you played the horsey game for way too damn long. All right, we definitely beat our high score at least. Oh my god, stuff's going diagonal. What else are they putting on here? Actually, wait, we're back to the first stage, so it's probably just gonna loop, but now we're at the hardest difficulty in a way, right? Because stuff is, oh my god! Oh, well, hey, at least we know the glitch effect. Oh my, oh, okay, hold on. This is taking a lot of focus. Oh, man. Oh, at least we know the glitch effect works with carrots, right? Okay, okay. We had to use the glitch. We had to use the glitch there. It would have been game over if we didn't. Oh, God. Oh, I am so scared right now because we're getting up there into first place territory and I really want to get first place. I want this video to be a success story, right? And not me telling a therapist about where the pain and suffering began. Now, luckily the glitch, you know what? If the glitch effect wasn't in this, no way I'd get first place. Absolutely no way. I'm so glad the glitch effect is a feature of this mode because expecting me to get like 4K points without the glitch effect, impossible. Anyways, are we going to go back to the city? Because if so, yep, okay, we're back to the city. I like the whole entire like gimmick here, like the whole storyline they've kind of built around the horse. No! Oh no! 3.1K? Oh no. Do I get a reward for second place? What we got? 2,700 eddies. Good job. You almost reached the top. Now you know exactly what to get, what to do to get there. All we can do is sit back and keep our fingers crossed, and of course, send you a second place prize. Oh no! I don't wanna. Do I pause it and really just grind this out until we're back at 3K and unpause? Yeah. Alright, hello, welcome back. I know that these are abrupt edits and all that type of stuff, but I'm really just using the pause button in OBS. Anyways, we're back to 2.5K, and oh my god, am I getting some god tier dodges, so I think this might be the one. Now, like, here's the thing, if it is the one, right, if this becomes the one where we win, I don't want us to be sitting there for 5 years waiting me go back to back to back to the same exact score, but I also don't want to cut it and just be like, hey guys, we beat my score, smiley face, right? I want it to be a journey. I want it to be an adventure. So while we're here, I want to say thank you. Thank you for joining me on the ride of a lifetime, riding around as a horse on 2 front hooves. And thank you for watching me become Cyberpunk 2077's greatest Roach racer ever in the entirety of this game's franchise. And oh man, maybe I should wait a little bit on that speech there because, get a little bit risky. Oh, we're getting so many close calls, but hey, at the same time, I don't even need to worry about it, capiche? Because as you can see right here, we're absolutely going to get that high score! We are absolutely making this the run where it finally happens. Watch that. 3,000 points in the bank. We need like 400 more, and then we are good to go. Grab that. That's an easy 40 points in the bank. Actually, 20 points. You know, I'm kind of getting lightheaded from all this, so, you know, just, okay, here we go. The points are really slowing down on this. We need some good RNG. We need, like, some carrots or something stat, because, apples, sure, they're okay. I understand an apple here and there, but it's like, did we get so far into the run where it's starting to loop and just not give us carrots anymore? Because I haven't seen any. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got ourselves a carrot. That's really good. All right, just keep the jumps going. Keep everything going. Don't even look at the scoreboard. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. All I want to know is that we are going to get the victory here. We are going to be crowned the Roach Race Champion 2077 edition. Not even 2022, because this is Cyberpunk 2077. We are going to be the champion for 2077. Oh, that was the end. Wait, 3493, please. Please, please. Yes! We beat it by 100 points! Ah, that is so good. Okay, what is the prize? 2,500 eddies. Is that it? Congrats on your high score. Preem gear is waiting for you at wait, Preem gear at my apartment. I unlocked some. Hold on. Where's the gear? Where Where's the gear at? Where do I get the gear? Is it... Oh, is it in my inventory? Is it in my stash, maybe? Premium gear. Where is the gear? Where would I find the gears? Only place I could think is like the wardrobe, right? Is it in here? Wait, where do I get my gear? Do I have to go to the other apartment? Let's see here. Nothing new. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Okay, where do I have a gig for it, potentially? Like a side job, gig, or anything? No. Where is, where's my gear at? Hold on. Let me pull up the messages again here. Where is my gear? What is even the name? What is even the name of this? Is the game talking to me? No, that's not the game at all. River Ward? I don't know. All I know is I was supposed to have gear somewhere, and I don't know where to look for it. Do I have a mailbox? Is it in here? No. I don't know where this could be. Huh. I am confused. I'm at the apartment. Do I have to go to the other apartment? Because I do have one more. I haven't bought all of them in the game, but I have one more. It's kind of like, you know what? Let me put that on as well. Yeah, I have this one down here. Huh. Where's my premium gear at? I want it. I want it. I don't want to go to Twitter and search. I want this to be a surprise for me, right? But I might have to go on social media to figure out where they put my gear. Okay, let's see. Our new items. Nope, it's not in my stash. We know that much at least. Is it in my inventory by any chance? No, my inventory is pretty clean. Wait, what is this? Street Smart. Wait, that's a clothing mod. Okay, yeah, I have nothing in my clothes that is just showing me a mod. I don't know where to go. Where could I look? I mean, we got the wardrobe, but there was nothing in the wardrobe. Huh. Let me... Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick and look this up. Alright, so I returned. I haven't looked at what the rewards are. However, I do think that what's going on here is I might need to go to a different apartment. I think it might be a little bit of like a glitch. So I'm going to find the nearest fast travel point, which is right there. And I'm going to head towards my apartment in the game. And hopefully that gives us some answers on, you know, what the freebies were, what my gear was in the game. Where do I have to go? Where's my, okay, there's my other apartment. Okay, I got that marked, so I should be able to see it on the map now. Yep, there we go. Go ahead, teleport over there, and let's see what we got. Now, I'm assuming that maybe whatever was supposed to show up might spawn in once you reload that area later down the line, because maybe, you know, the arcade machine's not supposed to be in the apartment or something. Maybe it's supposed to be in a different, like, actual arcade area. Not entirely for sure. So let's go ahead, head over here. Do we have... Wait. Roach race. Okay, what do we got here? Increases, okay, so we got threat analysis, which increases mitigation chance by 2%. All right. The Roach Whisper outfit. Okay. The weapon glitch quick hack, which jams an opponent's weapon, rendering it temporarily unusable, causes the weapon to malfunction, reducing its accuracy, and spreads to the nearest enemy within 8 meters. Alright, and it lasts for half a minute, so that's really good. Roach race based on true events, which is a readable thing. Let's go ahead and look at this. Later, it was said the man came from the north, from Roper's Gate. He came on foot, leading his laden horse by the bridle. Stories abound on what happened next, but not many know the events preceding this moment. Why lead the horse instead of riding it? There was no coincidence, for on that day, tensions between the man and his steed were running high. The horse tossed her head, chomped at the bit, okay, that's a weird word, laid back her ears. To say Roach was in a bad mood would be an understatement, and for a good reason, too. Earlier that day, she had uncovered a truth so disheartening it was too much to bear, though she'd borne many a burden in her lifetime. As it turned out, she wasn't the first and only Roach, and as she might try, the horse couldn't stop worrying she wouldn't be the last. Distraught and heartbroken, she leapt out into the open world, devouring apples and carrots at full gallop. As was the case with all of his more complex relationships, the white-haired man understood his loss only when he saw the horse's rump disappear into the distance. He couldn't allow her, the only creature that understood him without words, to leave him forever. He gave chase, starting an epic journey no bard is set forth in song. Okay, that's really cool. You know, I like that they've got lore and everything going on with it. So I want to see, you know, if I take off this, I think if I just put this on, I should be able to do like full clothes or something. I want to see where the outfit is. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? I kind of scuffed this outfit. Let me put that back on there so you know it's normal. I think I'm able just to go to costumes here, go to outfits, and equip this. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh my god. I'm a non-cowboy. Yeehaw! I love this. I love this. Was this worth, you know, the pain, the struggling, the 25 minutes plus it took me? 100%. I didn't get an achievement or anything, but I got some lore about this. I got a wonderful outfit, and I got the title for the YouTube video, which is how I became the Cyberpunk's best Roach racer or rancher, whatever the game's name's called. I don't even know, but I hope you enjoyed this journey. I'm having fun with Cyberpunk if you couldn't tell. And with that said, I'll see you champs and champets next time with another YouTube video. Peace out.